neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Des?
Yep.
Hi, you're late.
Yeah.
Had a bad day.
Yeah, you could say that. Some freak hell at the bank.
You're joking.
No.
Anyone hurt?
Not at the bank, but there's been an accident. Look, love, I don't know how much Shane means to you.
Shane?
He and young Danny are in hospital.
Dad?
It's okay, son. You're all right.
What about Danny?
Your mother's with him. He's all right, too.
I feel funny.
Hello, Shane. I'm Dr. Lockyer.
Hi. What's wrong with my chest?
You broke a few ribs. Don't panic if it's hard to breathe. In a few days, you'll be fine.
Dad, tell me what's wrong with me.
Do you remember the accident?
Yeah. At least the car hit him.
Well, you've been knocked about quite a bit, and I'd like you to get some sleep. But tomorrow we'll have a long talk about it.
Can Mum come in?
Yeah, I'll get her, son.
I keep seeing it happen. I kept dreaming about it and didn't tell anyone.
It was only coincidence, Danny. Please just get well. That's all we want from both of you.
You'd tell me if he was going to die, wouldn't you, Mum?
He's not going to die.
Maria, Shane wants to see you.
I'll be back soon. Go and talk to him. Please, Max.
You all right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be getting back to Shane then.
Dad? Please tell me the truth about Shane.
Tomorrow.
Now, Dad.
All right. He had a ruptured spleen. And doctors say he's got some spinal damage. They say he might be able to walk again. No more diving.
It should have been me, shouldn't it? Well, it wouldn't have mattered so much, would it? Should have been me. That's what we're both thinking, isn't it, Dad?
Hello. Daphne.
What are you doing here?
I phoned a couple of times during the night. They said they might let me in to see Shane this morning.
No, I don't think they will.
How is he? They wouldn't tell me over the phone.
Sit down, Daphne. There's some damage to his spine. The doctor's explaining to him now. Try again, Shane. Try a hand.
can't.
Yes, you can. You're not paralysed. Just keep remembering that. Now, move your toes.
I can't do it.
There is some bruising. We're sure it's only a temporary paralysis.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
We are telling you the truth. OK, rest now. We'll see you later. All right, nurse.
Great, isn't it? What a thing to happen.
You'll be okay. I know what they're talking about.
Do they?
Hi.
Hi.
One of the doctors said I could see him for a few minutes.
Sure.
Is it safe to kiss you?
I'm not contagious.
I meant, was there any danger of you trying to drag me into that bed with you?
No, there's no danger of that.
Oh. Pity.
Sorry. They've just told me that I'm not going to be diving again.
So?
He's convinced at the moment he can't move, but that'll pass. We'll start getting him up as soon as possible and giving him physio.
Dr. Rowland said he wouldn't be able to dive again.
No, diving's out. If he tries anything like that, the pressure on his spine could cause permanent paralysis.
Could you mean you're not sure?
All right. Yes, I am sure. Don't let him try it, Mr. Ramsey. He'll have to rethink his life from now on. Anything very strenuous is out completely.
Boy, have you been lucky.
Lucky.
Now diving's out, you can start planning a whole lot of new things.
Like what?
Like having lots of late nights with a blonde. Like having a fantastic holiday. Seeing Australia first. With the same blonde. Settling down and getting married. How about,
Getting married.
Sure, any girl would be only too happy to have a guy like you.
I'm not really interested in anything like that.
Oh. Well, if you ever change your mind, I know one who could be interested.
I won't be changing my mind.
I'd better go before I'm thrown out. Next time I'll bring flowers.
She seems nice.
Yeah, she is.
Is she your girlfriend?
Not anymore.
Hello, what's this?
I made my mind up. I'm going back to school.
Good. It's about time.
After what happened to Danny and Shane, I suddenly realised it doesn't matter what the kids say to me.
Well, we all told you that.
Yeah. Have you heard any more about them?
No. Maria said she'd ring when she has time, but the hospital won't say any more than the good old satisfactory.
Do you think I should try and see Danny?
Well, he's your best friend. What do you think?
I just wish we hadn't had that rotten fight.
You could tell him that.
Hi. I've got a message from your big brother for you. He'd like to see you.
No. Tell him I can't make it yet.
I can take you through in a wheelchair. The doctor said it'd be okay.
No, I don't want to.
What's the matter, Danny? Don't you like Shane?
Of course I like him. I'm just not up to it yet, that's all.
Okay, I'll tell him. Don't forget your dinner.
G'day.
Hi.
You look all right.
Broken ribs, a few stitches, that's all.
How's Shane?
Not good.
I went back to school. Nothing's changed. You gonna eat that?
No. You have it if you want.
I'll have the sweets if you don't mind.
Sure.
You got a headache?
Sort of.
This is good. I'm sorry about that fight.
Yeah.
How did it happen, the accident?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Sure. Anything you need?
No. I'm probably going to shoot through after this.
What do you mean?
Head up north. Surface, somewhere like that. Get a job, you know?
Honest?
Yeah. Why not? You want to come with me?
As part of the Prime Minister's next overseas trip, there has been a further development in the Pacific Bank robbery. The man who robbed the bank at gunpoint 3 days ago has been positively identified by bank staff. The condition of the two young brothers injured in the police car chase is given as satisfactory, but doctors still aren't certain if Shane Ramsey, the young Olympic diving hope, will ever walk again.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Half the staff are away identifying that freak who robbed the bank.
Heard it on the news.
Did you go and see Shane again today?
Yeah, I took him some flowers. He's putting on a brave face, but he still can't move. The doctors keep telling him he'll be okay. But he almost broke down when I was there today and told me he just can't move his legs.
Okay, come on, Dav. He's a real fighter. Guy at work was saying that, you know, these things take time.
Poor Julie. Couldn't have been easy having to identify that man.
Is she any better?
Your dad's talking to her now.
Grandma, I think Danny blames himself for the accident.
Yes, Maria was telling me. It'll pass.
Danny thinks the world of Shane. I wouldn't blame him if he did something stupid after all this, like running away.
Oh, he wouldn't do that. Is she coming out?
No, I told her to rest for a while. But it certainly upset her all over again. She says she's suspicious of anyone who comes into the bank now.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think it might be a good idea, the way crime's increasing. Do you know, I can remember when we didn't have to lock anything up.
But I think I might just pop next door and see if anyone's home. Won't be long.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. What were you saying about Danny?
Oh, nothing. Just something he said, that's all.
Hello, Max.
Yeah, coming, Jim.
How are the boys?
Oh, much the same. I had to have a break from it, mate. They tell me Julie identified the mongrel that done it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't get what's coming to him, I'll kill him myself, mate.
Hey, come on. Don't even think like that. He'll get what's coming to him.
Oh, I don't know so much. I mean, you hear about drug addicts and thieves ruining the lives of innocent people. They get away with it. He could have done it, Jim. He could have made the Olympics. It's my great dream, you know. To prove my son could make something of his life. He could take on the world and win.
Well, the boys are alive, Max.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful, I suppose. But I'm not. I mean, Shane's not improving the way they said he would. And Danny, he said something to me, Jim. I wish I'd have told him it wasn't true, but I couldn't. He said it should have been him who was badly hurt, not Shane. He accused me of thinking the same thing.
Danny's a bit upset at the moment.
No, you don't understand, mate. I mean, the boy was right. God help me. I did think it should have been him.
We've been mates for years, Max. Ever since we were kids. And I'd have said I knew you pretty well. But I just don't understand what it is you've got against that kid.
I've got nothing against Danny.
Oh, come on.
Man, I'd have to be blind not to see the way you live for Shane. There's got to be something more than the fact that he might have won a gold medal at the Olympics. Danny's a bit wild, we both know that, but underneath it all, he's a really nice kid.
Nice kid. That's how little you know him.
Well, I might know him a lot better than you think, Max. Until a few years ago, he used to come next door and unburden his soul to me. I used to make excuses for you, hoping that one day you might see him as he really is. But, I don't know. One day he just clammed up. Wouldn't talk about you anymore.
There, see? Even runs to the neighbours telling tales. And you! I mean, you say we're good mates, but it took till now for you to tell me a thing like that.
I was only trying to help, Max. You know, the problem might be that he reminds you too much of yourself.
Me? That'll be the day.
If those two boys knew what a ratbag you were as a kid, you'd never live it down.
You don't understand, Jim. You know what you're talking about. I'll get back to the hospital. Look up for us, will you?
Hey, Des. All right, come on in, Jim.
We've got a bit of a problem with young Julie.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm not sure, really. She got herself dressed all ready to go off to the bank, and then she just started to cry.
That's not like her. I've always thought of her as being Miss Cool.
Well, she is Miss Cool. Well, she was until the hold-up. She said that when she went to identify that fella, he just stared at her. Made her want to be sick. I wonder if those guys have got any idea of the effect they have on people. The lives and the families they destroy.
Yeah. Look, I'll pop next door and talk to her. Try and get her to take the day off. We often have this reaction from tellers who have had a gun shoved in their face and...
Hi. Hello, Mr. Robinson.
Morning, Daphne.
Sorry I didn't get home last night, Des.
Oh, I didn't notice you weren't in your room.
Well, I better get off to work.
All right. Don't worry about Julie. I'll fix it.
Thanks, Des. See you later, Daphne.
I'll be off too. Well, I'll see you tonight. Or will I?
I'll be here.
And how are you today?
Okay.
I've got a surprise for you. We're having a picnic together. I've made your favorite Jeffers. Look.
Mum, why did you do that? You know I'm not hungry.
Please, Danny, you must eat. Just try a taste.
I can't, Mum. I don't want it.
I'm sorry.
No luck, eh? Well, young Daniel, I thought if your mum could get you to eat, it would save us having to shove a needle into your veins to feed you intravenously. I don't think you realize how serious all this can be if you don't help us to help you.
Please. Don't blame yourself like this. I don't know why you're doing it.
Should have been me, not Shane.
Still no feeling, eh?
No.
You're a problem pair, you and your young brother. It's as though neither of you wants to get well.
What's wrong with Danny?
We haven't bothered you with it until now, but he's not making progress. He won't eat, and he's blaming himself for your accident.
That's stupid. How could it be his fault?
That's what I thought. Do you two like each other?
Of course we do. He's my kid brother.
Then why is he refusing to come in here and see you?
Refusing? I thought it was because he wasn't well enough.
Oh, he was well enough until this setback.
Well, can I go see him?
Sorry, too risky. We thought for a time you had some sort of hysterical paralysis. But as there's no movement yet, we'll start feeding his young brother intravenously.
Why did you have to drag me into this for, Danny? Because you're my brother. If I can't turn to you, Shane, who can I turn to?
Nurse?
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
It's wonderful. Max, they said he'll get all the movement back.
Yeah.
Max.
Face it, Maria. Shane's not all right. His career's ruined. We both know that.
Can I come in?
Of course, Scott.
Gran said it's okay if I go and see Danny again, if it's all right with you.
And what about school?
I got all the kids to sign a card. The teacher said I could take it in.
Huh, smart.
Yeah, well, see ya.
Yeah. Listen, I better be going too, love. Way behind with me jobs.
Are you going to see the boys today?
You're going, aren't you?
Max, Danny needs to talk to you.
Look, I told you I'm way behind.
Is that what I'll tell him? That you're too busy?
I'd have thought the good news about your brother would have given you an appetite, young Danny.
I'm just not hungry.
Well, we'll see what the doctor has to say about that.
She's nice.
She's okay.
Here it's from school. I even got that nerd Simpson to sign it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking, about taking off when you get out of here.
You didn't tell anyone.
No, but I don't reckon it's such a good idea.
I thought you'd get cold feet.
I've tried it once before, remember?
With that dumb girl. This'd be different.
Kim isn't dumb.
Who needs you?
How would your mum feel?
I know how my old man feels. That's bad enough.
Think about it, Danny.
If you tell anyone, I'll punch your face in.
I won't tell anyone.
You're worse than Lucy.
Tastes good.
I'm making it for Danny, but whether he'll eat it or not, I don't know.
You know, I think I know what's bugging him.
What?
Well, Danny runs a very bad second with Max, and he knows it.
Well, he's not the easiest boy in the world to handle. Mind you, you weren't exactly an angel at 16 either.
And look what a stunner I turned into. You know, Graham, sometimes I wished I could just chuck engineering.
It's never too late.
Yeah, I know. But Dad's worked hard to keep me at uni. You know he's got his heart set on getting me into the firm.
Still your life.
Yeah, sure. Still, I might go and see if Daphne wants to come to the hospital, Salvo.
Good idea.
Hello?
Come in, Maria.
I'll see you both later.
No, love.
I finally remembered to pay you back. Thank
you needn't have worried. Time for a cuppa?
I love one. Has Max said anything to Jim about Danny?
Not that I know of. You're very worried about him, aren't you?
I'm really frightened, Helen. It's as if Danny doesn't want to go on living.
How's that?
Great.
I know you're disappointed about the diving, Dad. So am I. But there's lots of things I can still do now.
Yeah, sure.
For a while there, I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life flat on my back.
Yeah, we all did, son.
Have you seen Danny?
Not today.
I thought once he had the good news, he wouldn't wait to come and see me.
Yeah, well, they got him hooked up to some sort of drip thing.
You got to make him understand, Dad. It wasn't his fault. That guy that robbed the bank could have taken off in any direction. We just got unlucky.
Yeah, well, listen, I'd better get a move on. I haven't got too many jobs done lately.
You'll drop in on Danny?
Yeah, well, young Scott saw him early and your mother's coming in later. The van's playing up on top of everything else.
Take it easy, Dad, all right?
Sure. See you later, son.
If you wouldn't eat breakfast, how about lunch? Look, your favorite, banana custard. And Helen sent some lovely cakes.
Thanks, Mum.
You're lucky they've got here. Scott and Lucy would have eaten the lot if they could. Just one.
Maybe Shane will eat them.
Shane's eating. You are the one I'm worried about, Danny. Have you and your father been yelling at each other again?
I haven't seen him today.
He's got some urgent jobs to do. Look, he's very upset about both of you. But he loves you, Danny. You must believe that.
He never did. Oh, now he never will.
You're spoiling Des rotten, you know that.
Want to make me a better proposition? How's Julie?
Ah, she seems okay. She said she'd go back to work tomorrow.
I think I'd pass out on the spot if someone stuck a gun in my face.
You would have grabbed a gun and belted the bloke senseless.
So much for my feminine charms.
Listen, do you want to come to the hospital with me this hour?
Oh, I've got a lot to do.
You heard about Shane?
Yeah, terrific.
He's going to be disappointed.
I doubt it. Give my love to Danny.
And Shane?
Suit yourself.
Oh, listen, I'll see you later. Listen, Gran always scrubs the kitchen floor when she's depressed. Why don't you give it a try?
Sure there's nothing else you want me to bring in?
No, thanks, Mum. Dad's still pretty depressed.
You saw him today?
Yes. Oh, don't worry, Mum. Look, Danny will be all right. He's just had a bad fright.
Yes. Okay, bye, darling.
Bye, Mum. Laurie?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could do me a really big favour?
Try me.
Hi, Squirt.
So you're on a hunger strike?
No, I'm not.
Just miserable?
I'm sorry, Shane. It was my fault.
Ah, bull. It was the creep who robbed the bank. How could it be your fault?
If I hadn't made you drive me to the beach...
Oh, come off it, will you? Look, you're carrying on like an old woman. I thought you could help me.
Help you? How?
Well, when you were in trouble, you got me to bail you out, remember? Now it's your turn.
How do you mean?
I need to get away for a while. I need time to sort myself out.
So?
So I thought we could take off. Go camping.
You mean you and me?
Why not you and me? Will you do it?
Yeah, sure.
I just went to visit you and found an empty bed. It scared the hell out of me.
Oh, I needed to talk to Danny for a while.
We're going camping.
Yeah? Fantastic. Wished I could come too.
Want one of your grandmother's cakes?
Hey, why do you think I don't leave home, eh? Oh, listen, Daphne sends her love to you, Danny. You missed out.
Win some, lose some. Now, Squirt, where shall we go?
I don't know. You decide.
Okay. And while I'm deciding, you open up your mouth.
Here we are, just sit down. Thank you.
Well, I've checked Mr. Druce's book. There's no mistake.
Okay. Des, that man's been in school and he's making me nervous.
Well, listen, I can understand you being jumpy after what happened, but... Well, he was pretty harmless to me.
Oh, I don't think so. He's stands there, fills in pay and slips, crumples them up, then walks out.
He doesn't pay in?
No. I think he's checking on the lady at the bank. See?
I'll keep an eye on him.
Well, the tomatoes are in. I think it might be a bit late for them, though, looking at the weather.
Well, I hope you didn't plant them too close together. They're too difficult to pick.
You are an optimist, aren't you?
How'd you get away so early?
Simple. I just hopped in the car and drove away. We're a bit slack at the moment.
Ah, just the man I wanted to see. Listen, mate, I just got an urgent call. The blasted van won't start. You got your jumper leads handy?
Yeah, they're in the boot.
Right.
Good news about Shane, Max.
Oh, yeah.
Scott says Danny's still a bit down.
Seen the boys today?
No, not today. I saw Shane yesterday. Maria visited Danny.
I'll help you.
Oh, tell her, mate.
It's the first time I've been brave enough to come into the bank since you were held up. Weren't you terrified?
Yes, I was. There we are.
Well, see you next week.
There's that man's back again.
You sure it's the same guy?
Positive. Look, he's up to something, I know it.
Okay, I'll call the police.
He's gone.
It's okay, you can still give the police a description. Inspector Ryan, please.
I don't wish to see you destroyed.
Don't worry, we'll be careful. Super lady?
Yes, good, thanks, Dad.
On our side. That's what you think, He-Man. Olo, gather your warriors. We'll show He-Man a little surprise of our own.
Perhaps you better not go in tomorrow, baby.
Surely anybody with a brain in their head wouldn't plan to rob a bank which has just had a robbery.
No, but it might be best to play it safe and wait till the police have checked this fellow out, eh?
Oh, where and when is all this crime going to end?
I wish I knew the answer, Mum.
Look, I think I'll have a hot bath.
Good idea. We won't be eating till about 7:30. Paul's going to be late.
Again? Oh, look, honestly, he ought to have more consideration for the rest of us. Oh,
He's still a bit nervy. You think maybe she should change a job?
Well, perhaps she's not the only one who'd like a change.
Oh, thinking of handing in our notice, are we?
No, I mean Paul.
Oh, he's doing very well.
His heart's not in engineering.
Well, he should have thought about that a long time ago, Mum. Besides, I'd like to see him have a bit of security behind him.
But is that the most important thing to him?
No, the most important thing's a good relationship, but when Anne died, I was very grateful to have my career to turn to and to help support the kids.
Yes, I know.
Well, he can talk to me.
Of course.
Dad, it's rolling again.
All right, honey. I'll have to have that thing checked. I'll have a look at the aerial.
Hi.
Hi.
Black day at the bank.
Yeah. There's another guy hanging around. Julie's really freaked out about it.
Who's surprised? Call the police, for God's sake.
I did. They're going to keep an eye on him.
I've got a dash. I've got 2 jobs tonight.
Oh, I see. So where will you be sleeping, or don't you know yet?
Yes, Des, I do know.
Joke, Joyce.
Your dinner's in the oven. When the bell rings, it's ready.
Don't frown like that, Daphne. You'll get wrinkles. Then where will you be?
Look, if you've decided I'm an unsuitable tenant, just say so. I'll pack up and go.
Gee, sometimes you're just so touchy.
Most times you are very irritating.
We're going to have a real ding-dong bust-up.
Nope. I've had enough bust-ups to last me a lifetime.
Maria!
Hello there, can I help you? You're Anna.
Well, who are you? Jim Robinson. So you're Jim Robinson.
Howdy do.
Hi.
Max is on a job, but Maria should be back shortly.
And how are the boys?
Oh, they're gonna be fine.
I was frantic when Maria called me about the accident. I came down here as soon as I could.
Yes, I can imagine. Listen, until they get back, would you like to wait at our place?
Oh. Well, if you're sure it's not inconvenient.
It's fine.
You recognized me.
From the photographs.
Ah.
But I must make sure Max gets a new camera. They don't do you justice.
Thank you.
Oh, watch out for Maria.
Sorry we have to entertain in the kitchen, but Lucy always watches TV at this time, and I have to keep an eye on the dinner.
The kitchen's always the nicest part of the house anyway. At least I think so.
Me too. Maybe it's because we have to spend so much time in it.
Yes.
Shane and Danny were pleased to see you.
I should have phoned with the flight details, but I'm afraid I panicked.
Well, that's understandable.
I expect Danny's grown quite a bit now. Max and Maria didn't bring the boys up when they came up for Mama's funeral, so it's nearly 2 years since I saw him.
He's a bright kid, that one.
He yells a lot, like Max, but he's a good kid.
You nursed your mother for a while.
Yes. Well, I didn't want her to spend what little time she had left in a hospital with strangers.
Just the same, it couldn't have been easy.
Oh, it was my choice. And Max, as always, was wonderfully generous.
She's home.
Oh.
I'll walk you over if you like.
Well, thank you, Scott. And thank you very much for the coffee and the company.
I hope we'll see a lot more of you now you're here.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks again.
Cut out by my own son.
She's a very beautiful woman.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad you came.
Oh, I should have phoned.
You're here. The boys will be thrilled to see you.
Oh, how are they really?
It was bad for Shane for a while, but he's going to be all right. No more diving.
Oh.
Well, it's not the end of the world for him.
Poor Max.
Yes, he had such dreams. But it's Danny I'm worried about. He doesn't want to eat.
I'll fix that.
Hi, Mum.
Oh, darling.
Auntie Anna! They didn't tell me you were coming.
Try and keep me away.
And you eating?
Well, I finished your custard, as well as what they gave me. Have you seen Shane?
I wanted to check you out first.
They brought him in to see me. We're going camping. If Dad lets us.
If the doctor says you can go, your father will say yes too.
You think so?
Oh, why don't you leave that to your mum?
Do you think you could bring me something to eat tomorrow, Mum? The food here is terrible.
How would you know you wouldn't eat it?
I just did.
All right. Your dad can bring it tomorrow.
He'll be too busy. Auntie Anna could bring it.
Sure. I might even help you eat it.
Listen, I'd like you to forget about what I said the other night, okay?
Okay, Max. But Max, Danny's a nice kid. The problem is he's a chip off the old block. You're a bit too much alike.
Probably having a beer with Jim. You see?
Anna!
Oh, hello, Max.
Good to see you.
Hello again.
Max, Danny's eating.
Everything inside.
Well, that is good news, isn't it?
Yeah, great. Must have been a banana custard.
Shane talked to him. That's what did it.
Shane looks fine, too.
Yeah, he does. Like a beer, Anna?
Oh, not just now, thanks.
I'll check the dinner.
I better get a move on.
Hey, you haven't finished your beer.
Stay and eat with us, Jim.
Yeah, I'll open a bottle of red. We've got something to celebrate now Anna's here.
And now we know both the boys are going to be all right.
Well, look, I'd love to, but my life wouldn't be worth living if I upset the family routine.
Oh, Maria won't let me open the red if you're not here.
That's right.
Oh, all right. I'll just go next door and tell Helen.
Ring her. It's easier.
You know, I haven't really got an excuse to stay now the boys are all right.
But there is no hurry, is there? It's been such a long time since we've been together.
Oh, I know. But I have to get back, and you don't really need me.
But I do.
What's wrong, Maria?
Max won't see Danny in hospital. What's it going to be like when... and then...
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Shane's home.
Is he?
Well, shouldn't we go and welcome him back?
You go.
Hey, today's a day for celebrating. You're both home again.
That's the way he used to be. Now what's he got?
He's got a brother who's got to stop blaming himself for an accident he had nothing to do with. Okay? Hello.
Hi.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Well, this place hasn't changed at all. Hello, Squirt. You feeling fit?
Yeah.
Well, I'll put the kettle on. We've invited Jim and Daphne for a cup.
Well, what did the doctor say?
I'm 85% fit.
Oh, good. Only 15% to go.
Have you told him we're going away yet?
No.
Mum, you better start cooking. Danny and I are going away for a week.
Going where?
Camping. It'll do us both good, won't it, Max?
Do you feel up to it?
Come sit down. When do you go?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Shane, you're not well enough to go camping so soon.
Will you listen to her? Look, the doctors have said it's a great idea. Besides, I've got Danny to look after me.
I'm the last one you should trust.
Don't tell me he's still feeling sorry for himself. I couldn't stand it.
Oh, I'll get it.
That'll be Daphne.
Sit down, Shane. Now, you'll have a cup of tea.
Hello.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Yes, but I'm not.
Oh, come in. Shane's home.
Well, I just wanted to have a word with you, if I could, for a moment.
Sure.
I've got a bit of a problem.
Oh.
Well, it's been so long since I asked a beautiful woman out for dinner. I'm finding it rather difficult.
I'd love to go to dinner.
Soon?
As soon as you like.
Now, enough of that. You know how neighbours love to talk. Hello? You're all heart, you know that? Yeah, I'll tell him. Des says you're to use his car for the trip and no arguments, okay?
Fantastic. Thanks, Daphne.
Anytime.
Now, the question is, have I got enough books?
You're not going to read all week, are you?
Yeah, out loud. I'm going to improve that little mind of yours while we sit around the campfire.
And don't forget to take matches.
Gas barbecue would be easier.
I'll have all the hot air I need with him.
Oh! Shane, don't move!
Mum!
Shane? Max! Max!
Relax, Wee. I'm only kidding. You should have seen his face.
Bloody fools. Bloody young fools.
One of these days, Shane Ramsey.
Has everyone lost their sense of humour all of a sudden?
Oh, no. You just scared hell out of us, that's all.
Oh, come on. You're all taking this far too seriously. Look, the doctors have said I've got to start enjoying myself again.
You should have got them to examine your head while you're in there, mate.
I'm sorry, Squirt, okay?
You're a rat bag. You know that?
You are a ratbag. You know he blames himself for the accident.
I'll sort him out.
I wonder if those two will ever grow up. Daphne, we're having some friends over tonight. Just to welcome Shane home. Will you come?
Oh, no, I don't think so, Mrs. Ramsey. Thanks all the same.
It's not because of Max, is it?
Not really.
Good, so you'll come. Look, Shane had a big disappointment. He needs his friends around.
Okay. Thanks. Well, I'll see you tonight then.
Hey, listen, what's that girl doing hanging around here?
She went out with him before the accident, so it's natural she wants to say hello. Mind you, he seems to have cooled off a bit.
Yeah, he's had time to come to his senses. I mean, a stripper, for Pete's sake.
Okay, mate, hold it. You're under arrest. You've got to listen to me. You can do all your talking at the station. You don't think... Look, my name's Peter Kirk. Read the note, please.
Read it, miss.
You better read that.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
Can I see it? That's what it says. I think I'm falling in love with you.
What are you playing at, mate?
Nothing. I mean, I just wanted to get to know Miss Robinson. I think we've made a mistake, officer.
This bank was held up recently. It wasn't very bright pulling a stunt like this.
Well, it never occurred to me that... I mean, I don't look like a bank robber, do I?
They don't come with labels on.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just he's been in the bank so often and he just kept staring at me all the time.
I think we better let the young man go, officer. Thanks.
You get along home, Peter, and don't start pulling these stupid stunts again.
There are ways to get to know people. Scaring them to death isn't the most intelligent way to do it.
I'm sorry. I really am. This is the last thing I wanted to happen.
Let's just forget about the whole thing and get back to work, eh?
On your way, Mr. Kirk.
Thanks, officer. Sorry about the false alarm.
I'm sorry, I just panicked when he passed the note through.
You weren't to know you had a secret admirer?
Peter Kirk, I know his old man. You know, your secret admirer is one of the wealthiest young blokes in the neighbourhood.
Excuse me, could I have that bunch there, please? For the lady. Oh, I've got some money in my top pocket there. Just...
$4.
Thank you. You're out.
They're my favourites. How did you know?
They're beautiful. So are you.
There we are. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now I'd like to buy you a present.
Well, I know what I'd like.
Name it.
Come to the market with me on Sunday.
Oh, I'd love it.
Good.
What are you doing here?
Trying to convince you I really am sorry for scaring you.
Well, how did you know where I lived?
I followed you home last week.
Oh, did you? And it didn't occur to you that that might also make me nervous?
Could you take these? I feel as though I could fly off into orbit any minute.
Well, I'm still angry with you.
Of course you are. And it's going to take me at least 6 more visits before you forgive me. We can really start to get to know each other.
I've got to help next door with tonight's party.
Party?
Strictly family and friends.
I'm just trying to tell you I meant what I said in my note.
Do you realise just how embarrassed I was?
You look even prettier when you blush, did you know that? See you soon, Miss Robinson.
Oh, you better point me in the right direction.
Oh, he's really a lovely Jim. Oh, hello, Julie.
Hi, darling.
Hello, Dad.
We volunteered to do the shopping for the party.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Yes. Shouldn't you be at the bank?
Dad sent me home early.
You're not well.
No, I'm all right.
Has that fella been hanging around again, has he?
Yes.
What happened?
There's no big deal. I think I'll leave this for Maria. No, thank you.
There you go, Daffy.
Thanks, Des. Gee, it's romantic, isn't it?
What?
Someone writing Julie a love letter on a bank pay-in slip.
Remind me to write something poetic on your next laundry list.
Excuse me. Well, there's one good thing about being out of training. I can have a beer without the old man jumping up and down.
Hey, he's a bit quiet tonight, isn't he?
He didn't actually speak to me when I arrived, but he didn't throw me out, so I guess it's a start.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though. When the chips are down and you really need a good friend, my old man takes a lot of beating.
I'll see if I can do anything to help Maria.
The question is, are you enjoying it?
Oh, yes, but I feel a bit guilty. Maria won't let me do a thing.
Oh, you're the guest of honour.
You will be here when we get back, won't you?
I'll be here waiting to cook all those fish.
Great. I might go at the back and see what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, I think the camping trip will do both the boys good.
Yeah, you don't get over an accident like that in 5 minutes.
No. It was a terrible thing for all of them, including Max.
Right. But there was one good thing that came out of it. I brought you here.
Julie, there's a friend for you, see?
Hey, it's a would-be bank robber.
What are you doing here?
Well, I know you said it was strictly family and friends, but I thought maybe I could learn to be a friend.
I'll get you a beer.
Thank you.
Peter Kirk, this is my father, and Mrs. Ramsey's sister Anna Rossi, who's just down for a short visit.
We've heard all about you.
It might have been simpler to have called at the house.
I'll certainly try to do that from now on.
You okay, Dad? You're not eating much.
Well, yeah, I'm all right, son.
You know, you and Mum want to get away for a couple of weeks when we get back. You could go back with Anna, spend some time up north with her.
Oh, look, I've got quite a few jobs on at the moment, son. Maybe later, bud.
Sure.
Maria has prepared so much food for the camping trip. I don't think the boys will get through half of it.
If it tastes as good as this, I'd say they'd have no trouble polishing off the lot. Does it run in the family? Are you a good cook too?
She certainly is.
That's a compliment coming from you, Dad. You've always said you prefer plain cooking.
Excuse me. I told Maria I'd give her a hand.
Fancy being that beautiful and a good cook as well. She married?
No, she's not.
Some guy's going to get very, very lucky one of these days.
Under the gold, you're a saint.
How long's that gonna take you?
Oh, about a week or so. Why?
I'm starving.
So let's eat.
Tuna or sardines?
Sardines. It's probably the closest thing we'll get to fish on this trip. Here.
Did you really think you could win gold at the Olympics?
Yeah. Maybe because Dad wanted it so much.
Do you reckon if you'd made the team last time, you would have got gold?
Well, I was going really well, but when they cut back the list, this time was my last chance.
I thought Dad was going to kick up a real stink when Daphne came to the party last night.
Oh, he knew that Mum wanted her there.
Don't you like her anymore?
Of course I like her.
When I say like her, I don't mean like her. I mean, you know.
I don't want to talk about it, Danny.
Is it because she's a stripper? Do you think because she's a stripper that everybody's going to send you up?
No wonder you get on Dad's nerves. You don't know when to shut up, do you?
That's it. If you'd care to make a deposit, you are officially on the books. Thank you. Miss Robinson, would you care to look after Mr. Kirk, please?
I'm still not clear on a few things. I'd like to discuss them over dinner if you happen to be free.
Grandma will have already prepared dinner. Besides, I like to give my family lots of notice if I'm not going to be there.
Simple. We'll have it at your place. I'd like to get to know your father better anyway.
Perhaps some other time, Mr. Kirk.
See you tonight, Miss Robinson.
Hi.
Hi, Daphne. Hey, Daphne, did you find him all right?
Yes, you left them on the bar.
Thanks.
Peter Kirk seems pretty keen. Oh, well, it was still a stupid thing he did. Coming in here when the bank had only just been held up.
I wouldn't work in a bank for quids. I'd be scared stiff.
Well, to be honest with you, Daphne, I don't think your sort of work experience would be suitable anyway.
I don't know. Might boost business.
She was a bit rough on you.
Oh, she's okay.
Yeah, she's a good worker, but not much of a sense of humour.
I feel sorry for her, really.
You do?
I get the impression she's a very unhappy person underneath.
You're full of surprises. You know that?
That's why I've got so many satisfied customers.
I've got something. Easy does it. Easy. Oh, brilliant. How'd you go?
Wouldn't feed a budgie.
I'm sorry I yelled at you before, Squirt.
Oh, that's okay.
The thing is, I like Daphne a lot.
Well, so why get mad?
I just wasn't ready to talk about it, that's all. The big thing is, I don't think it's fair that I go on seeing Daphne.
Why?
Well, right now I'm okay. But like the doctor said, my back could go on me any time, anywhere. I could finish up a paraplegic. I couldn't put that on Daphne or any other girl for that matter.
If only I hadn't talked you into driving me that day.
Oh, no, don't start that again.
I just wish there was something I could do.
There is.
What?
How do you feel about training?
You mean diving?
Yeah.
I'm no good.
Oh, no, you don't believe that, neither do I. Besides, it'd be good for Dad. Look, he's a good coach. I'll ask him if you like.
You're joking? Him train me?
Why not?
Why not? He'd laugh his head off.
I'd be there too.
Forget it.
Yeah, love, I won't be long, but...
All right, Max, but as soon as possible. He always has to stay and finish a job. Max, it's late again.
Oh.
I wonder how the boys are making out.
Yeah. One thing's for sure. With all that food you gave them, they won't be starving.
Julie's driving off with that nice Peter Kirk.
Oh, well, I better get a move on.
Oh, don't go yet. Keep Anna company. I'll check the oven and bring in the washing.
Where?
Well, indeed. I remember a few years ago when young Paul brought his first girlfriend home, we all diplomatically left the room so they could be alone together. I think I know how they felt.
Mum will get a laugh when we bring back all these empty cartons.
Yeah.
You can at least talk about the one that got away. You thought any more about what I said?
Dad was only interested because it was you he was training. You've always been number one.
You're wrong, Squirt. The goal was for him, not me. I guess it was something that he always wanted to do, but never got the chance.
And when I did have a go last year, all he did was yell at me.
Come on, you asked for it. You stayed away from training more times than you turned up, right?
I wasn't all that keen then.
And now?
I don't know. Well, sometimes when I'd see you up there, ready to dive, I'd wish it was me. Well, I used to feel I could do it too.
I'd sure get a kick out of watching you train.
True?
Yeah. Let's face it, I'm not going to have much else to do with myself. Not for a while.
It might be okay. Well, only if you were there too.
Then you'll think about it?
Yeah.
Good.
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Oh, look, this must be costing you a fortune.
You can put the calculator away, Miss Robinson. You're not in the bank now.
Oh, look, if I have much more of this, I won't make it to the bank tomorrow.
Well, you'll have to give your notice pretty soon anyway.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I mention it?
No.
Now that I've met your family, and I finally got to know you, I've made the only sensible decision.
What's that?
I'm going to marry you.
We've only just met. You don't know me.
Julie, the first time I saw you, I knew you were the right girl for me.
You're joking. You've had too much champagne, you're being silly.
I wouldn't joke about something like this.
Peter, marriage is a lifelong commitment. I mean, you've got to be sure it's with the right person. I mean, and that takes time. It takes time to learn to love and respect someone. But it doesn't just happen overnight.
Is that a yes or a no?
No, at this stage.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll just have to accept that. But Miss Robinson, I'll be trying my very hardest to make you change your mind. Now, more champagne?
You always win.
Oh, let's have another game.
Tired. Mr. Peter Kirk must have something to keep you up after midnight.
Yeah, you stood at the front door for long enough when he brought you home.
How would you know?
She woke me up.
Me too.
Oh, that'll be the day. A herd of wild buffalo couldn't wake you up. We should ask Anna over for dinner. Well, with Shane and Danny away, it might be good for Max and Maria to have a bit of time to themselves.
Who needs an excuse? Let's ask her.
Yeah, I think she's great.
We could ask Julie's young man to come as well.
He's not my young man. It's my family's taken such a liking to.
That's not the impression I had at the party.
I'd thought you'd been too busy to notice.
Yeah, I had a great time. And we should return the hospitality. Why don't we ask Max and Maria as well? They might like to come.
All right.
And I'll ask Daphne. Well, she's been a bit down since Shane went.
Look, it'll be too crowded. Besides, Mr. Ramsey doesn't approve of her, and neither do I.
Well, that's okay. You and your boyfriend can eat in the garage.
Hey, come on, stop fighting.
Good old bossy boots, eh? Comes in like the tide every time. Oh, I'm going to go and see Daff anyway.
Well, do invite her for dinner.
For tonight?
That okay with the head of the house?
We all know who runs this house, your grandma.
Yeah, but what if Anna can't come?
She'll come.
Hi.
Hi, I was just going to jump into the
Oh, I
shower.
won't keep you a sec. Listen, how'd you like to eat at our place tonight?
Great. Des will be out, and I hate cooking just for myself. I take it Julie's going out?
No.
In that case.
Oh, Daff, where's your get up and go? Besides, Max Ramsey might be there. Now, how can you resist a challenge like that, eh?
Stirrer.
Yeah, at least it made you smile. You haven't done much of that since Shane took off.
I'm okay. I'm sure he's not eating his heart out over me.
Yeah. Well, what about tonight, anyway?
Okay. I might even wear my working gear.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice, but...
Now, we'll get the
This is
Cirque
the
for
one.
this one. Okay? Next week.
Yeah. It's been such a long time since we've been shopping together.
Hello, can I come in?
Oh, come in, Jim.
I'd like a coffee, mate.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I just popped in to see if you guys might like to join us for a meal tonight.
Yeah. Not doing anything, are we, love?
Yes, we are. Anna's free, I think.
I hope she might be.
I'd love to come. I'll go and ask Helen if there's anything she'd like me to make.
Oh, well, I think she's got everything under control, but young Julie can help her.
Yes, of course.
Well, I made all sorts of rash promises about what I was going to do in the garden this weekend. I better get to it.
Oh, I'll see you out.
All right. Take it easy, Max.
Yeah. Listen, what are we doing that's so important?
We're going to talk about our boys, Danny in particular.
Sounds like a fun night.
Max, we have a few things to straighten out before the boys come back. And whether you like it or not, this is exactly what we're going to do this evening.
All right. So worked up about it, let's talk now.
Yes, we'll talk later. I've got things to do.
And I got better things to do with me Saturday night than have a fight with the wife.
I never thought the day would come when I'd worry because you weren't yelling at Danny. But anything's better than the way you behave
Oh.
since he came back from hospital.
Look, we're not going through that again, are we?
No. You're going to face up to what's happened to Shane. You can't keep blaming Danny.
What are you talking about?
You blame him, and you know it.
Yeah, well, if you hadn't persuaded Shane to drive him to the beach in the first place, it'd never have happened, would it? Shane could still be a cripple. I mean, you don't get used to an idea like that in 5 minutes, you know.
You think I haven't thought about that?
OK, look, we'll work it out, all right? We haven't been to Jim's for a meal in ages. Well, let's just go over and talk when we come home, eh?
I'm not in the mood. And besides, it's a good chance for Anna to get to know Jim's family.
Why is that so important?
Haven't you noticed what's been going on between those two?
Oh, look, Marie, Anna's here for a couple of weeks' holiday, all right? Don't start trying to turn it into a big romance.
I think they could be very happy together.
Oh, reckon you're such an expert on the subject.
Don't you want to see Jim make a good marriage? He's supposed to be your best friend.
No, just back off, Maria, will you? We've got enough problems of our own without you adding to them.
Flamin' Tangle! Not exactly a born fisherman, are you? Well, you're not so hot either. Well, maybe not, but by the time you get the bait on that line, those fish will be dead. Shut up! Oh, temper. You'll have to learn to sit on that if you're going to be a diving champion.
Well, what about McEnroe, eh? He's always blowing his lid.
Well, if that's all you need, there's no question. You'll win the gold on your ear. Here, let me give you a hand with that.
Leave it! Ah! Now look what you've done!
I'm sorry, mate. Here, I'll give you a
I
hand.
can do it. And what's so funny?
You! Talk about a chip off the old block. Boy, your training session's going to be a hoot. I can see it now. You and the old man out there screaming at each other. I can't wait.
Oh, thank you, Anna.
Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. I didn't realize you were baking.
I always make this at the weekend. It's Dad's favourite.
And we'll have it as usual on Sunday. We'll have Anna's cake tonight with a coffee.
You've already made sweets?
I'm sure the boys will manage a slice of that. It's lovely, Anna.
Yes, well, Dad really does prefer plain cooking.
Then why did you put so much sherry in the cake mix, Julie?
Anyone home?
Oh, come in, Daphne.
I thought I'd come early and give you a hand. For you. Oh, thanks for having me over, Mrs. Daniels.
It was Paul's idea.
And the best one he's had this week. Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you.
Well, you have all the help you need. I'll see you later.
Yes. Yeah, don't be late. Dad likes to eat right on time.
We will eat when we're good and ready. It's very bad for anyone, particularly a man, to get set in his habits.
I'll see you soon.
Bye, Anna.
I'll show you out the front way.
Gee, she's nice, isn't she?
Is she? I hardly know her, really.
Well, some people you just like on sight.
Yeah, and some you don't.
Daphne, like to help set the table for me?
Sure, how many?
8.
Right.
I want a word with you.
Can't it wait, Gran? I have to get this into the oven.
No, it can't. And after the way you spoke to Anna, I've got a good mind to throw it in the rubbish bin.
I wasn't rude, was I? mean, Dad has always liked to be on time.
Because he's had precious little to look forward to. Now, that's different now that Anna's here.
I don't understand you. Mum was your daughter. Don't you mind some stranger just walking in and taking her place? You don't mind that?
Your mother made your father very happy, and I want to see him happy again. So you behave yourself, young lady, or you'll have me to deal with. I hope Daphne's at the table. I'm going to change.
Is Peter Kirk coming?
No, he is not. He knows I like to keep the weekends strictly family. I wouldn't have dreamt we were going to have so much company.
You really think I'm the pits, don't you, because I work as a stripper?
Yes, Daphne, if you really must know, I think it's a disgusting way you make a living.
You think it's more honourable to bludgeon your neighbours or take the dole, do you?
There are other jobs, Daphne.
I've had other jobs. Julie, wouldn't you like to see your dad get married again? I mean, to someone really nice like Hannah. He must get pretty lonely.
Excuse me, Daphne. When I want your opinion about this family, I'll ask for it.
Okay. I was just trying to be friendly, that's all.
All right, well, forget it, okay? Because seeing how we're not friends, and we're never likely to be, it is pretty stupid of you wasting your time, isn't it?
Will I do?
Lovely.
I changed 3 times. I think Julie's got me bluffed.
Oh, don't worry about her.
Well, she's not too thrilled I'm going, and now Paul has asked Daphne. That's the last straw.
Yeah, well, I'm with her there.
I like Daphne. She's a nice girl.
She's a stripper. And a disgrace to Ramsey Street.
You and Max had words.
Yes, and we'll be having more.
Oh, he yells a lot, but he does love you.
Sure. Shh! Off you go. And don't let that Miss Julie spoil your evening.
I won't.
Ciao, Bella. Oh, Lucy, you've got a dirty mark on your top.
Scott pushed me over.
And I bet I know who started it.
Yes, well, don't worry. I'll sponge it out. It won't take a sec.
Well, don't be long, or we won't be able to eat on time.
What's the matter with Gran?
I think she's a little sad.
Why?
Probably the thought of her having to go away and leave us all. Because that's what'll happen if Anna moves in.
I don't want her to go.
All right, then. We'll have to let Anna know that we want her to go and Gran to stay. All right? Now, come on, I'll sponge this out.
Thanks for bringing the champagne, Daphne.
Gift from a satisfied customer, eh? Was it?
Yes, Des gave it to me for mending his jacket. Mind you, I bet he thought he was going to get half.
It was a lucky day for him when you moved in.
I'll say she spoils him rotten.
Might as well keep practising till Mr. Wright comes along.
Good thinking.
That's a lovely dress, Anna.
Well, thank you.
But like most dresses, it depends entirely upon who's wearing it.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Did the mark come out?
Yes, it did.
You aren't mad, are you, Gran?
Of course not, darling.
And if I try to be good, you won't go away, will you?
What brought that on?
Julie said
Lucy thought you were angry with her for getting her dress dirty. That's all.
Geez, this cake's delicious, Anna.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, Scott.
Oh, honestly, he'll eat anything you put in front of him as long as it's food.
Thank you, Julie. As head cook and bottle washer of this family, that's a very nice compliment.
Oh, you're a great cook, Gran. But if you ever want a break, Anna can step in any time.
More wine, Anna.
No, thanks.
Has anyone heard from Shane?
Max and Maria haven't.
Daphne, have you heard anything?
Not even a smoke signal. They're probably too busy enjoying themselves.
They'll talk about it for at least a week when they get back.
You'll be glad to get back to Queensland for a bit of peace and quiet.
I don't think Anna's in too much of a hurry.
I certainly hope not.
It's a shame you live so far away from Maria.
Yes, I would like to be near her.
Hey, listen, if it's a great day tomorrow, what say we go to the beach, eh?
Well, you know I'm cooking the roast.
Oh, I'm sick of roast every Sunday.
We can have it in the evening.
Anna and I have made other plans. We're going to the markets.
Oh, that'd be lovely. But if you and the family...
Oh, the family can do their own thing.
I want to stay with Gran.
You will. I have to fit that new dress, remember?
That's all settled then.
We certainly made enough washing up, didn't we? A wipe, shall I?
Dad usually does that for me.
Well, why don't we give him the night off?
Well, I don't think he'd like that. You see, we always give Gran a rest Saturday night and Sunday after the roast. You know, we enjoy it. It's our chance to get together and talk about everything that's happened during the week.
I see.
You see, after Mum died, I guess I just sort of stepped in. And I think it helped out an awful lot that things didn't change too much. Because they were terrifically close. Yeah. So I think it's best if you leave things the way they are. The washing up, I mean.
Of course. I don't want to upset your Sunday either, Julie.
Anna, you're a guest. Why don't you pop back into the other room and relax? Paul can help Julie with the washing up in a moment. I'm taking Anna to the market, Julie. And that's the end of the conversation, all right?
Get a move on, mate. We got a pretty long drive in front of us.
I wish we didn't have to go.
Yeah, me too. But oh well, the fish aren't biting and we've done a pretty good job on all the food that Mum cooked for us. Have we got everything?
I think so.
Right. Boy, move it.
Oh, just let me drive up to the road.
Do you still want me to help you with your training?
Well, of course I do.
Then move it, Buster.
It's worth a try.
Come on, Scotty.
Okay. Gran, do we really have to come back for lunch? We could get a hamburger at the beach.
Julie has it already in the oven. Be back by 1.
Trust you to muck up the day.
You are staying, aren't you, Gran?
Well, of course I am. I have to fix your dress, remember?
Dad could have at least taken Lucy along. He knows how much she enjoys the markets.
Your dad's not taking anyone. He's going out to enjoy himself with Anna, and if anyone has any plans to spoil his day, they'd better forget it.
You're matchmaking.
Oh, don't be stupid, Paul. Look at the mess you've made of the paper, Scott. I hate it when it's all scrunched up like that.
Right, well, I'm off. Anything I can get you at the market, Helen?
No, you just get away from this lot and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Couldn't give us a lift to the train, could you, Dad?
You could walk. Go on, Jim. Anna will be waiting.
All right, see you all later.
Lunch is at 1.
But we won't wait for you, just in case. Come on.
The atmosphere's pretty thick in there. Don't let them drive you too crazy.
Well, don't worry about it. And don't hurry back.
You do like Anna, don't you?
Very much.
So do I.
I've noticed.
It doesn't upset you, the thought of me being with another woman?
The only way it would upset me is if you throw away a chance to be happy.
Thanks, Helen. Thanks very much. Thank you.
That definitely does something for you.
Yes, as I thought.
What?
You look beautiful in anything.
It's been great fun, Jim.
And it's just the beginning. I have a long, long list of wonderful things I have planned for us.
But I'm afraid I'm not going to be here for much longer.
Oh, I was hoping you might extend your stay 30 years or so.
It's a tall order.
Anna, I'm in love with you. You must know that. I was hoping...
Jim, there already is someone in my life. That's why I have to go back. He's a good man, and I can't just walk away. I'm sorry, Jim. There is no future for us.
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
You certainly managed plenty of dirty washing.
Well, we thought about doing it.
Did you miss us, Mum?
Oh, the silence nearly killed us.
I hope we can go again sometime.
You just got home, remember?
Now make sure the two of you wash Des's car before you take it back.
Dad,
What?
have you got a sec? I'd like a word.
Listen, you can wait till lunchtime, son. I've got things to do.
It's important.
Everything is at your age, son.
Danny, how's Dad been?
Oh, all right. Busy.
See, I told you he wouldn't listen to me.
Take it easy. You just got to pick the right moment, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
I wish we'd stayed at the beach and had a hamburger. That meat was as tough as old boots.
You managed to eat most of it, I notice.
I was hungry.
Come on, Lucy, eat up.
I don't like pork.
Oh, well, look, you've had it before.
I didn't like it then either.
I've got to admit, it's not up to your usual standard. But then when a girl's in love...
Look, you can get your precious Daphne to cook for you next time, Paul.
Missed my chance. Shane's back.
Scott, will you help Lucy clear the table, please?
Oh, I did it last time.
Big deal. You're back early. Where's Hannah?
She went home.
Oh, well, look, sit down, Dad. I've kept your lunch hot.
Dad, can I not have pork anymore? It makes me sick.
Oh, Lucy, let your father sit down. Don't be silly.
Oh, don't bother, look, I'm not hungry.
What? I've made you extra crackling? There's tons of apple sauce.
Julie, you heard what your father said.
Daddy, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, come on now, sit down.
Julie.
He has to eat sometime. No, I won't give you too big a serve.
Julie, stop nagging and clear the table. Now, why don't you go and have a few minutes' peace and I'll sort this lot out.
Yeah.
What do you think's wrong, Gran?
I don't know. Come on, let's clear the table.
No, but we haven't even cut the cake yet.
I'm sick of cake every Sunday.
Oh, that hurt.
I'll put a sock in it, Lucy.
Do you see what's happening? Ever since that woman's been here, we've been yelling and fighting. And now Dad's miserable. Oh!
Anna's nearly finished packing.
Why the sudden change of plans?
She had to go back sometime, son. Anyway, she said she'd wait till you got back, and she did.
But I thought she'd decided to stay for a few more weeks.
Well, she booked her flight, and that's that.
You'll miss her, Mum.
Listen, we all will. Still, she's got Gino waiting there for her. It's only fair she gets back to him.
Why is it you always seem to have more to pack than you brought down?
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? I'll make some coffee.
Oh, I'll do it, Maria.
Look, I'd give you a lift to the airport, Anna. Only the van's playing up. Look, I'll call you a cab, all right?
Right. Jim is driving me.
I'll give her a hand.
Want some more?
Oh, no, thanks.
You can have some more later.
I won't feel like it then.
Listen, your mother wants to talk to Anna. You can wait.
It's Julie, isn't it?
Oh, it's much more than that, Maria. You should know.
Duty?
Gino's been so good. So understanding. He was wonderful to Mum. All these years he's waited, never complained. He nearly finished building the house.
Sounds like Max. All over again.
Isn't that a good enough reason to marry someone?
So easy to confuse gratitude with love.
But maybe what I feel for Jim is not a lasting thing. I hardly know him.
You love him, Anna.
Miss you.
Look, if Dad's not feeling well, why does he have to take her to the airport? Can't she catch a taxi?
Your father's quite capable of making his own decisions when he gets a chance. Keep still, Lucy.
There's a pin sticking in me.
Won't be long.
Oh, all right. Say goodbye for me.
Yeah, of course.
Dad, can I come for the drive?
And me.
No, there are things I want you to do here. Off you go, Jim.
I'll see you all later.
I think I'll make something Dad really nice for tea. He'll be hungry by then.
We'll have cold meat and no fuss. Your father will decide whether he wants to eat or not.
Scott! What have you done?
Julie, just shut up. He couldn't help it.
Oh,
there's no need to shout.
Oh, there's a pig sticking in me, Gran.
And you shut up too, Lucy. You've been moaning and whinging all day.
Cut that out, both of you.
Oh, look. It's a good thing she's going. We have done nothing but fight.
And you can take full credit for that. And for Anna's departure, and your father's misery. I just hope you're satisfied.
Is something wrong?
Everything.
Jim, please, I miss my plane.
I haven't looked at another woman since Anne died. Then you come along. Do you remember that first day?
Yes.
I said, Anna. What I wanted to say was, Anna, I love you. Oh, I know. A lot of people would laugh at a bloke my age talking about love at first sight, but I don't know, it was sort of as if I'd waited all these years for you to come along. I had hoped that you felt the same.
I did. I still do.
There, beat that.
Watch me.
I don't want to read anymore.
Oh, all right then. Give me a big smile, because Daddy will be home soon and Anna isn't coming back.
That's enough, Julie.
Well, you know she upset her, Gran.
Oh, with your help.
Hello, may I come in?
Julie, your boyfriend's here.
Now, let's not have any more nonsense. You go and get Teddy, and I'll fix his new waistcoat.
Thanks, Gran.
Hi.
Hello, Peter.
I'm just showing this boy here how to play his own video game.
Uh-huh.
I hope you come to take Julie out.
That's not funny.
No, but under the circumstances, it might be a good idea.
Dad.
Anna.
Haven't changed her mind.
Great.
Fantastic.
You want a coffee, darling?
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, come on, love. Anna's only doing what's best, you know?
Yes. She's going back to do her duty. That's wrong.
Yeah, well, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
Come in, Jim. Hi, Anna. Hi.
Hey, what happened?
I changed my mind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, she's back. Isn't that enough?
I think it means a bit more than that.
What's the matter, Max? Don't you fancy the idea of your best mate being your brother-in-law?
Anna?
Jim, we decided there'd be none of that talk until I got to know your family better.
I'm sorry, love.
There is a bottle of champagne in the back fridge. Let's open it.
Now, don't you start.
Your bag. If that doesn't call for champagne, what does? Max.
Yeah, okay.
The boys will be pleased. Really.
That's really why I changed my mind.
I'll get the glasses.
Listen, why don't we go out somewhere special for dinner tonight? Just the two of us.
I'd just as soon eat at your place, Jim.
All right, that's what you want. I don't think Max approves of us.
He'll settle down.
I love you so much.
Julie, stop that.
Look, I have to finish tidying up.
What you have to do is get out of here and have some fun. Now, come on.
I'm sorry, look, I'm not in a very fun mood.
Okay, we'll go somewhere dreary and be miserable together. You can tell me all your troubles. I'll listen. And either you'll feel better, or we'll both feel lousy.
I'll be rotten company.
I'll risk it. Go on, grab yourself a packet of tissues and we'll go somewhere really nice and quiet where we can cry together.
Okay.
What's going on, Dad?
Anna's back, son.
I thought she was booked on the plane.
Yeah, well, she changed her mind.
Gee, terrific. We didn't get a chance to talk lunchtime, Dad, about, what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, well.
Would you train me for diving?
You're joking.
I mean it.
Yeah, I meant it when we tried before, didn't you? You couldn't be bothered turning up half the time.
Well, this'd be different.
He's serious, Dad.
Will you at least think about it?
Yeah, well, I'll think about it.
That was great.
There you go, Miss Robinson.
Thank you. Really is champagne all the way with you, isn't it?
Only when I'm with my favourite girl.
Bet you've said that before.
You'd lose your money. You see how good I am for you?
Yes, you have made me feel better, thanks.
Then why don't you let me do it full time?
Now you're being crazy again.
I mean it, Julie. Forget Anna and the family and all that. Let's get married. And you can worry about me instead.
Peter, I like you very much, but I need to think about things, take some time. I guess I'm just a little old-fashioned.
But you meant it. You do like me very much.
Oh, yes.
Great. Then we'll do it your way. I shall officially ask your father's permission to marry you. And when you say the word, I shall make a formal proposal, on one knee, of course.
Oh, of course.
Then I'll buy you the most beautiful engagement ring in the world. And after a suitable and fantastically romantic engagement, we'll get married. How does that grab you?
Now I know you're kidding.
Julie. If that's the way you want it, that's the way it's going to be. There's only one thing I insist on. That I'm the groom. I think we should seal the bargain, don't you?
There's a flower missing, Sue.
Oh, yes.
And what about the cloud? That looks different to me.
I don't need anyone telling me.
It's a dumb sort of puzzle anyway.
I saw a whole book of those at the station. I'll get it for you if you like.
Scott's right. It's a dumb puzzle. They all are.
And you're a very rude little girl.
Oh, don't worry, Helen.
Why do you keep coming here? This is our house.
Right, that does it. You're going to your bedroom.
No, I want to stay with you.
Only if you behave yourself and say you're sorry to Anna.
I'm not sorry.
Scott, would you?
I still reckon we should send her to boarding school.
He's a terrific kid.
Good-tempered like his father. I'm afraid Lucy's been a bit spoiled.
That's understandable. Tell me about Julie.
Julie, well, she's always been special. The only girl, you know. Then Lucy was born. You know my daughter Anne died when she was born.
Yeah, Jim told me.
Well, everyone adored Lucy. And Julie was rather taken for granted. We were all to blame. It took a near tragedy to make us realize.
What happened?
She ran away. One day she didn't come home from school. It was a dreadful night, pouring with rain. Anyway, the police found her. She'd been trapped in a storm drain.
Poor kid.
She had double pneumonia and she nearly died. Jim was in an awful state.
He blamed himself?
So from then on, she's been really special, as our Julie. And it's been that way ever since.
Explains a lot.
It doesn't excuse everything. She has to love her father without running his life for him. Oh, she'll learn.
that one's fantastic. It's great. Would the van pull it?
We're not going to tune up at will, son.
It'd be great to all go away together, wouldn't it, Dad?
I'm only thinking about it, mind. Not made of money, you know.
Still, if you could manage it, then you and Mum could take a break.
Yeah.
Dad,
Hmm?
have you thought about it? Training me, I mean.
I wish you would, Dad. It'd mean a lot to me, too. I'm going to have a lot of spare time on my hands for a while.
All right. You turn up late once, or give me any lip, that'll be it, Butt.
Ooh, that looks great, Anna. What do you think, Max?
Yeah, very nice.
Well, I'll see you later.
I might come with you. I haven't seen Scott since we got back.
No, you can wait till later. It's tea time, remember?
I want to tell him about my diving.
Listen, you do as I say, or there'll be no diving.
Have a wonderful time.
Okay, I will.
See ya.
Go and give your mother a hand, son.
Come on, Squirt, I'll help you.
Danny's thrilled. You're going to train him.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter, Max?
Nothing's the matter.
Where are you going?
Get a beer.
Potato salad, Anna.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's a lovely ring, Helen.
Yes, it was my mother's.
Jim.
Thanks.
Not for him. It's got too much cholesterol.
Oh, I think tonight I'll risk it.
Oh, I'm only thinking of your health.
Nothing wrong with my health.
Would you care to take my pulse and tell me if it's all right if I have the rice salad?
I think you better check with the dentist on that one, mate.
Hey, Paul, you want to go see Shane and Danny later?
Yeah, sure.
Scott, you've been smashing or spilling things all day.
We can clean it up.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Get up.
Lucy.
Don't want to
Lucy.
say either.
Jim, Jim, she'll be back when she's hungry.
Is your head feeling better now?
Yes.
Every time Anna comes here, something awful happens, doesn't it?
I wanted to go.
We might all have to go away to Queensland. I'd have to leave the bank. You'd have to leave school and all your friends. Oh, it'd be awful.
Would Gran come too?
Huh? No way. Anna wouldn't want Gran there. We might never see Gran again.
Make Anna go away, Julie.
I wish I could.
She's mean and nasty and I hate her.
Wish we could think of something, Lucy. Then maybe Dad'd make her go away.
Oh, Helen, may I get my bag from your room?
Of course. Oh, Anna, I'm so sorry about this evening. You're usually such a good little girl. I don't know what's got into you lately.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Of course. I won't come out. I have to get this one to bed. Good night, Anna.
Good night, and thank you. Night, Lucy.
Now, you go and brush your teeth, and I'll go and get your pajamas.
I'm sorry, darling.
Not what you'd call a wild success.
Oh, well, Scott and Paul are thrilled you're staying, but the girls...
Oh, don't worry, Jim. Helen told me about Julie and what happened when Lucy was born. I understand a lot better now.
Come on, I'll walk you home.
Oh, no, don't bother. Until tomorrow, then.
I can't wait. I love you.
Hi, Dad.
G'day, fellas. You back early?
Yeah, Shane and Danny are out on their feet. They've had enough.
Jim, have you seen my ring lying around?
No, I haven't.
It's funny. I took it off in my bedroom when I was with Lucy, and now I can't find it.
Anna took it.
What?
Well, she did admire it at tea time.
Don't be ridiculous, Julie.
Anna took it. I saw her.
Julie, take Lucy to her room. At once.
This is getting ridiculous.
Lucy's lying.
I know.